Today, we have a secret mission. Are you ready? Today, since it's a secret, you'll need to first make sure, take whatever you're watching me on, pick up your device, and walk into another room if there's an adult nearby, like your mom or grandma or Mimi or Nana, whoever you have. Shh, just tell them, it's a surprise. I have a secret mission. Go, 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 go. Okay, you're in a different room? Okay, good. So as long as you're away from grown-ups, I can tell you that we are going to be making a special book to celebrate Mother's Day. Yes! The best part about Mother's Day is it's a great chance to celebrate our family, and every family is so different. You might have a mom, you might have a grandma, an aunt, you might have two moms, you could have a stepmom and a mom, you could have a Mimi or a Nana, you could have even a neighbor, could be someone, anyone that makes you feel special, makes you feel loved, takes care of you, someone who's a mom to you. Even if you don't have a mom like my mom, you have someone out there that's special for you that you can celebrate for Mother's Day. It's coming up this weekend. So every day we are going to be writing in our Mother's Day book. Now, I wanted to show you, since we're going to be drawing a picture of our mom, I want to show you what my family looks like and my mom. Now, this was from Mother's Day a few years ago. I have my mom. My picture looks just like her, doesn't it? I did my personal best. And I have me, of course, and I have my grandma. So those are the three women, me, my mom, and my grandmother, special to me in my life. I wanted to show you. I don't know what your mom looks like. Only you do. You're the expert on whoever your special lady is that you're going to make your book for today. I can't wait to see who you pick. Well, since we're going to be celebrating Mother's Day, I also wanted to take a chance and teach you a special poem. You can listen to the poem as I say it, pause the video, watch it again, and start to learn it. So you could say it to your mom or your special lady for Mother's Day. Here it goes. Mothers are sweet like flowers in bloom. Mothers are pretty, they light up a room. Mothers are caring in their special way. That's why my mother deserves this big day. Now, that poem is one that, like I said, you could practice and you could tell it to your special woman for Mother's Day. Well, now that we did our poem, let's get started on our book. Today, we're going to be drawing the front cover and writing the first page because we only have a few days until Mother's Day. So let's get started. Today, you'll need 2 pieces of paper and something to color. I have my whiteboard because I'll be drawing on my whiteboard today so that I can show you some different options as you draw. Today, you're going to take your 2 pieces of paper, stack them, make sure they're nice and flat. So you'll want to make sure you're sitting either at a table or around a flat surface. Maybe you're on the ground, you have a lap desk, anything you can use that's flat. Just be careful if you're on the ground because you're gonna be coloring. Okay, now you have your 2 pieces of paper. We're gonna take them, we're gonna fold them, we're gonna make the sides kiss and fold it in half. Mwah! Flatten it. So we have a book. Now you'll want to make sure your book has a front cover that you're gonna be drawing on and opens just like a story. So you'll wanna set it in front of you and make sure it opens so that you can read it from left to right. If your book is backwards, like this, that's my back cover. No way. I gotta make sure it's on the front cover so when it opens, it's just like someone's reading me a story. Okay, thumbs up if you have that ready. Good to go. Now, since I'm drawing my mom, I'll keep my book right here for you to see the picture of my mom while I draw on my whiteboard for you. Okay, here we go. So first, with your pencil, definitely a pencil, not a marker, because you'll want to make sure you have an eraser just in case. You're going to write your book about whoever your special person is, or even if you're making 2 books, you'll want to make sure you tell them what the story is about. Them, of course. Since I wrote about my mom, I wrote I, heart, mom. You might write, I love grandma, or I love Mimi, or I love my stepmom. Whoever you're writing about, that's what you're going to do. And you're going to do it on the top and on the bottom, but not in the middle, because that's where we're going to be drawing. So I'll start in the corner and write the letter I. Now, if you know how to write the word love, you could write love, or you can keep it simple and draw a heart like me in the other corner. Now at the bottom, I'm going to write the word mom, because my book is for my mom. M-O-M. I, heart, mom. Remember, your words could look different if you're writing about someone else. Now, in the middle, I'm going to draw a big oval. I need to do a little erasing. There we go. Then I'm going to make it fancy, and I'm going to put little loops around so it kind of looks like lace. And it's going to go all around my oval. Now, if you need more time while I'm drawing or while I'm moving on to the next step, all you need to do, pause the video, finish up, come back and join me. Okie dokie, okie dokie. So now the next thing is we're going to start to draw our mom's head. We're going to use the letter U. Down, up. And you'll notice I put it kind of towards the top. I need a little space for her neck and shoulders, but I don't want it too close to the bottom or too close to the top. I'm going to draw 2 lines down for her neck. She's not a giraffe, so her neck's not going to be super long and it's not going to be super short. It's just right. Now I'm going to draw my mom's collar of her shirt. It could be a V or it could be a U like I did. And her shoulders down to the side. Now my mom in the picture I showed you was wearing a necklace. So I drew a necklace on my book cover. If your mom likes to wear jewelry too, you could draw her necklace right now. Maybe she doesn't wear jewelry. You could decorate her shirt. You could make it with flowers. You could make it with polka dots. You could put princess unicorns on it. I don't know, whatever your mom likes. Or maybe your favorite outfit she wears that you think she looks really pretty in, you could draw that. Maybe she has a favorite sports team she likes to watch. You could draw that. Totally up to you, because you are the expert on this special person. Now, I'm going to draw some different options for hair. So I want you to take your pencil, put it down. Is your pencil down? Okay. So I'm going to show you with my marker, and I'm going to show you some different things you could do for your mom. Now, you'll see, obviously, my mom has short hair, so I'm going to do that one last. If your mom has long hair, kind of like mine, doesn't matter what color hair, she has longer hair like mine, pick up your pencil. If she doesn't, if she has wavy hair or curly hair or short hair, put that pencil back down. All right, so my friends who are drawing long-haired ladies, we are going to make sure that we start kind of in the middle and put a little dot and draw a line over and another line over. That is for our forehead. Now I'm going to do the same thing, kind of come up a little bit. Oops. Kind of come up a little bit and do the same thing, up and down and up and down. Now my hair is a little longer than my shoulders, so I'm going to draw my line across right about there. It's up to you. Your mom's hair could be longer. It could be shorter. Wherever you think, you are the expert. I showed you the photo of my mom so you could get a picture, an idea of what I'm drawing. But you're the one that knows your special lady best. Now, I'm also going to draw some lines kind of coming out for her hair and down to show the different layers in her hair. Now, again, when I go over to color, just like I did on this, for my mom, I'm going to use crayons and color over the line. So my pencil line should be nice and light. Okay, so this is if your mom has kind of hair like Miss Schultz, kind of straight, kind of long. Now I'm going to erase that and show you another option. So while I'm erasing, if your mom had long hair and you were drawing with me, you could pause, finish drawing your long hair, don't do any coloring yet. I'm going to show everyone else some different options they can do for their mom if they have different kinds of hair too. So now we have, if your mom has wavy or curly hair, pick up your pencil. Now, maybe your mom puts her hair in a bun, maybe she puts it on the side, whatever you know your mom likes to do, if she has it in braids. This is for your mom, however you think she looks prettiest. I'm just giving you some ideas as an artist. Now, if she has wavy hair, you're going to do the same thing. Start with a dot and make kind of waves to one side and wave to the other side. I'm going to do the same thing on top and make waves all the way down and stop and come around and down and stop. And then inside, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to draw kind of waves in her hair and down, my little waves at the bottom of her head. There we go. So that's if your mom has wavy hair. You could draw something like that. If your mom has curly hair, you could give her big curls kind of like this, little loops. Maybe your mom likes to wear her hair up in a bun. You could draw her hair coming up on her head. Again, it's totally up to you. Now, the last thing I'll show you is how my mom looks. Now, I know for sure your mom does not look exactly like my mom. So, no cheating, pumpkin eating. You cannot draw my mom for your Mother's Day book. Nope, because she's mine, and that's that. So we have our 2 lines down and our little letter U. Now, if you're gonna have short hair on your mom, like mine, my mom also has bangs that go straight across her head. So I'm gonna give her a straight line across. And then just like I did on the others, I'm gonna draw my line in the middle, down and across, and around, down, and across. There we go. Now, for her bangs, I'm going to draw some lines coming down on her head and below, and kind of coming down and below for her hair. Then when I color it in, you'll see, like I said before, the little lines on top. So you could use a marker, you could use a crayon, you could use paint if you wanted to, anything you want to color in at the end. Now, my mom has glasses, so I'll show you first how you can draw her eyes, and then if your mom has glasses too, you could draw her in glasses. So to draw eyes, you're going to do on one side a line up and a line under, and on the other side a line up and a line under. And then we're going to draw her iris, the middle of her eye, with 2 lines down and a circle in the middle. Then you could add eyelashes to your mom. You could add eyebrows. Since my mom has glasses, I'm going to draw the glasses she wears around her eyes. There's her glasses. I'm going to draw her nose right below her glasses because they kind of hold your glasses in the middle. You could draw your nose with a triangle. You could draw a little rainbow shape. It's up to you. And then you're going to give your mom a smile. You could draw her really happy like I did in my book, or you could draw it just like I did here. That's up to you, whatever you think your special lady will like. Now, I am done drawing my mom, so I am going to get ready to color. Now, you should be coloring, and when you're done coloring, you can join me on the next part. If you would rather, instead of pausing while you color, if you want to see what to do next, and then go back and color at the very end while your pencil's fresh and ready, open to the first page of your book. You'll see my first page is already done. I had it ready just for you today. Today we're going to write a sentence together with some sight words in it. So we'll be practicing some nice, neat writing. Now every day we're going to write 1 page. Since it's the first day, we need to do our front cover and the first page of our writing. Tomorrow will be a little bit easier. So here's our sentence. I want you to listen and then say it with me the second time around. Ready? You are as pretty as a, and then this last one is a word you're going to fill in. You are as pretty as a sky. You are as pretty as a giraffe. I don't know, whatever you think is pretty. You're as pretty as a necklace. You're as pretty as a smile. You're as pretty as a crown. You're as pretty as a princess. You're as pretty as a flower. That's what I wrote. Okay, so let's say your sentence together and count how many words we're going to be writing. Ready? You are as pretty as a whatever. Flower. That's my word. 7 words we're going to write in our sentence. So now with our pencil at the bottom, I'm going to draw 2 very light lines. So my writing goes straight across and not up and down and over and through the woods and across the river, because that would be really hard for my mom to read. So I'm going to take my pencil and draw a straight line across and a straight line across. So I can write my words now. All right, here we go. The first word is you, and since it's at the beginning of a sentence, it gets a capital letter. So I'm going to draw my capital letter U, Y-O-U. Now, what comes after that? A finger space. You got it. So put a little finger space there. And then the next word is a sight word, a pirate's favorite word, R. You got it. And R is A-R-E. Now, we make sure to try our personal best with our writing, and we make sure that if we can, do lowercase letters for the rest of these words. So far, my only letter that's capital or uppercase is the letter Y, because it comes at the beginning of a sentence. Okay, let's keep focusing on our writing. Ready? We have you, are. The next word, word number 3, is a sight word that we're going to be learning today. It's the word as. Let's say it together. Watch when I say the word as. As. What did I do with my hands? Yes, I spread them out because I like to think, just like this picture, what do you see on the front? An elephant. I like to think of it as big as an elephant. So I remember the word as when I do that motion. Can you try it with me? How big do you think an elephant is? Show me with your arms. Ready? Yeah, I agree. Ready? As. What's the word? Good job. And as, let's spell it. A-S. As. Now we can write the word as. Finger space. A-S. What's our next word? You are as pretty. Good job. Let's stretch out the word together. Ready? It. E. Good. Let's stretch it on our arm one more time. I want to hear you say it with me. Ready? Take out your arm. Here we go. Pretty. It. E. Good job. Now, finger space, let's write the word together. Finger space. P. It. E. Pretty. Let's read our sentence together so far. You are as pretty. What comes next? That sight word again. Let's say it together. As. Good job. A-S. Now I have to move to the next line because I've ran out of space. If you still have space on the side, keep on writing. We got A-S. Okay. You are as pretty as. What's our next word? A. Good job. Finger space. The letter A. Now, I wrote flower because I know my mom is very pretty and my mom loves flowers. She even likes to wear flower shirts sometimes. So I'm going to write the word flower. If you're thinking of a different word, this is where you focus on sounding out your word. My mom, I think, is as pretty as a mermaid. You are as pretty as a princess. You are as pretty as whatever you think. I want you to take your time, sound out your word, and do your personal best writing for your special lady for Mother's Day. Okie dokie? Okie dokie. If you want to do flower with me, you can stretch it out on your arm right now. If not, keep on writing your word. Here we go. Flower. Ready? Oh, ow. One more time. Oh, ow. Good stuff. Now I know how to write flower. Finger space. O, A, W, Er. And at the end of every sentence, no matter what your seventh word was, you put a period. You got it. Let's read our sentences together. And whatever you have for that word, you can say it when I say flower. Ready? You are as pretty as a flower. Great writing. Now I'm going to draw a really quick flower, and you can take your time and draw whatever you said your mom was as pretty as. And then add color. You could even draw that thing and your mom, like a flower and your mom, or a princess and your mom, or your mom with a crown. I don't know. Whatever you said your mom is as pretty as. So I think this is a great start to our book. So far we have the front cover and we have the first page. Tomorrow we'll learn another poem and do page 2. Happy coloring!